I've spent $4 million on Facebook and YouTube. You cannot target your way into the perfect audience. That is the biggest mistake I see. It is a traffic mechanism, and you will do more layer these audiences than you will by just doing totally broad open. I have a few clients of mine doing well over $300,000 a month. They are open targeting United States males 18 to 25. No other basis. What you do in order to curate more is you have the lead mechanism. Traffic mechanism shouldn't be used to do the targeting. It should be the lead mechanism. So specifically calling people out. I'm helping, we have another initiative client that's doing ERC, which is like government funded money after COVID. And I had him shoot a 1-minute ad, and we're just targeting literally every single person in the United States. And we're getting like $80 booked calls right now. It's on YouTube. We're scaling it like crazy. But in the ad, we say you have to be a business owner with 5 W-2 employees in order to get this. And then on the job form, it says, do not complete this if you don't have 5 W-2 employees. And then we auto curate anybody that says they have less than 5 W-2 employees. They don't even get to book the appointment. So there's things you can do inside of there, but you're almost all, and even then we have people that are saying they have 5, he gets on the phone with them and they're like homeless, right? So that's when you put into place like a sales assistant, like what we have here, where they're called, like, dude, if I had to have my sales team leader or my salespeople calling the 70% of people that we curate, that would be a nightmare. Like that's not the right headspace for a salesperson or a closer, dealing with a bunch of shitty leads. I'd rather pay someone a few $1,000s a month, have them curate just the absolute best on the calendar, and then the sales guys can get on knowing that they have someone really qualified on the calendar. And then go boom, 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 boom. If you have to disrupt that flow because they're getting on with shitty people, and also shitty people don't show up, they have higher no-show rates. They don't respect their time, so they're not going to respect your sales guys' time. So it just causes them to get out of that. And here is a hack that we are testing out. I don't really see anybody else doing this. If you are on a call funnel and you're running into issues with sale because you only have maybe 1 good sales rep or 2 good sales reps, one of the things that we are implementing is we are going to create another person on the Calendly that's just going to be like a generic name, like Bob Smith, and maybe not Bob Smith, they'll see that coming, but something similar to that. And then that's going to be what we call the overflow calendar. So we're going to have, if you have a 70% curation rate and a 50% show up rate, then the problem is not that your sales guys can't take enough calls in the day. It's that last night when he went to sleep, he had a full pack calendar of 12 people. Then when he wakes up in the morning, he only speaks to 2 people. That's the issue. And once again, if you want to shorten your sales cycle, like I talked about there, you want to get them on more qualified calls sooner, not wait it out. So what we're starting to do is, and not for RIA, actually for SWS, is we are going to have an overflow calendar where we have a whole nother 9 hours booked up, so that by the time the sales guys actually take their calls that day, there will be like 50 or 80% of those bookings will be canceled. And then whoever had a no-show at that time will just simply take the extra one that got booked. And let's say that everyone was busy, we would just reach out to that person and be like, hey, sorry, it was a missed booking. Can we talk in an hour? And the opportunity cost of those people saying like, oh no, I don't want to do it or whatever, I think is lower than the opportunity cost of what you're missing by only taking 2 sales calls a day that are qualified.
If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.